And the first topic today is sent in to us from Trenton Baustilli, who writes, "Hi, John. I went to see Men in Black earlier tonight, and I've got to say that despite the weaker reviews, I thought it was pretty solid. Chris Hemsworth and Tessa Thompson had good chemistry. Liam Neeson was really good, and I thought the humor was there. Can't ask much from a Men in Black movie, in my opinion. Probably meant can't ask much more. Have you had a chance to see it yet, and what did you think?" All right, thanks a lot for the question, man. And yes, last night I went out to go and check out Men in Black International. Now, I'm going to say this about Men in Black International. I have not been super thrilled with the trailers, although I think the trailers have been fine. I think the trailers for Men in Black International have been perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with them. They've looked kind of cute, and it looks like there could be something there. Now, we talked the other day on the John Campea Show about how the reviews have come out, and it's the lowest critically rated Men in Black movie in the history of the franchise. So I didn't know what I was expecting going in. I know I love Tessa Thompson. I know I love Chris Hemsworth. I know I love Liam Neeson in movies. So I still had hope. I went in to go see it, and I'll say this. And it feels like something I've been saying about a lot of movies lately. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's not great either. Look, you mentioned that the humor is there. And I will say there are a number of moments in Men in Black International that made me giggle. I will confess, there are a number of moments, pretty cute and clever moments in Men in Black International that do make me giggle. One of the things I was really excited about for Men in Black was Kumail Nanjiani, because I've loved this dude ever since The Big Sick. And I was really curious to hear him in it. And while the alien character he plays, the little guy, visually looks completely out of place with the movie. It just visually does not work. But I gotta say, he had some really good humorous lines. And he was one of the main comedic driving engines of it. I thought Chris Hemsworth was spot on again. Tessa Thompson is evolving into one of our great actresses today. And of course, Liam Neeson is always a great actor, so there's that. And when they're playing out the humor, I thought the humor worked and worked pretty well. Unfortunately for Men in Black International, it really doesn't bring anything new to the Men in Black table. Essentially, I was watching this movie for the most part, and I'm just like, we've been here, we've done this, I get it. It's a new MIB recruit seeing aliens for the first time. And there was just nothing about it that felt like, you know, when you get into a good franchise, you're hoping that every new installment will bring something new to the table. It will bring a new card to add to the deck, you know what I mean? And I never really got that from Men in Black International. It just felt like another run-of-the-mill Men in Black. You might as well have called it a reboot, although there are paintings on the wall of Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith, so you know it's all taking place in the same universe, yada, yada, yada. But a lot of it falls flat. The plot is ridiculous. The plot is so basic. I swear, I feel like they just came up with the plot over dinner one night. It kind of, I don't mean to be overly cruel, because I'm not saying I could do any better. However, it did kind of feel like the producers of Men in Black International just kind of sat down over dinner and was like, hey, we should do another Men in Black movie. Yeah, what would it be about? I don't know, and I'm not going to give away the plot. Alien, blah, 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 weapon, blah, 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 save the world, blah, blah, blah. Gold! You got, yes, let's put our writers to work on it right away. And it just kind of that. So while I walked out of Men in Black, not at all feeling like, well, that was a waste of time, because there's some entertainment value in there. There is. There's some decent humor, a few interesting kind of little action sequences. The chemistry between Tessa Thompson and Chris Hemsworth, we already know is quite good. So it's got redeeming qualities. I didn't walk out going, well, that was just a waste of my time. Nah. But I also wouldn't have regretted sitting at home watching new laptop reviews on YouTube. I probably could have maybe had a better use of my time there. So bottom line for me on Men in Black International is this. If you're looking forward to this movie, yeah, go check it out, because I think there's going to be some things in there for you. Just check your expectations. Don't think it's going to be anything great or anything special. It's not, in my opinion, at least at any rate. But there is enough in there to make it worth your time, I believe. This is going to be a movie that everybody forgets about probably about 6 months from now. But if you go to see it tomorrow night, it's not a waste of time. So that's my thoughts on Men in Black International. What did you guys think of Men in Black International? If you've had a chance to see it already, jump down to the comment section below and let me know your thoughts.